In this video, I'm going to share 3 business ideas you can start today with absolutely zero investment. These are businesses that I have tried myself and that have worked for me. If you stick with me, I will teach you the exact strategies I used and the mistakes you need to avoid to succeed with each of these business ideas. I will also show you how you can use Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and TikTok to scale your business and double the money you make from each of these 3 zero-investment business ideas. To be clear, I'm not going to tell you to create videos and upload them on these platforms while waiting for monetization. No, instead, I will show you how I use them to make money with these 3 business ideas from day one. The best part? All of these business ideas have no location limits, meaning you can do any of them wherever you are on this planet. Some can be done without leaving your home, with no inventory stress or sleepless nights. So watch this video to the end, and I assure you it will not be a waste of your time. Before we start, a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. If you are new here and this is the first time you're seeing and interacting with this channel, please support me by clicking that subscribe button because honestly, I have so much in store for you. The first business idea you can do without any investment is a business you can do in collaboration with any business owner from your local area. You don't need to invest a single coin, but it will help you make steady income that can sometimes be higher than the profit of those business owners. So how does this work? All you will be doing is selling their products and earning a commission. But commissions are not our target today, as I will show you how to make a lot of money with this method beyond commissions. I'm telling the truth. People from all over the world are making steady income with this kind of business. It doesn't require any selling experience, but rather setting up a system that will work for you even when you are sleeping. And that is what I'm going to show you in a while. So where do you start? The first and winning strategy you need is to know and identify the products people need in everyday life. Start where you live. Look at people around you. What kind of products do they buy and consume at a high rate? Are they foods, clothes, beauty products? Just anything that is helping everyone in their everyday life. From where I live, foods and female beauty products are my winning cards. Once you have listed all those high-demand products, the next step is to identify all shops or stores that have those products. I recommend listing at least 5 businesses or shops. After that, go to those shop owners or business owners and tell them this: I can and I want to help you sell more of your products in a very short period of time, and I will not charge you any salary for doing that. Listen to this carefully, my dear. Tell them that you don't need payment in the form of a salary, because honestly, you don't need that kind of payment. I know, now you might be asking yourself, then how am I going to make money with this? Oh, leave that for me because I will tell you the secret that I have been using and it has worked for me. However, if you only tell them that you don't want any payment from them, they may not trust you for the next steps. That's where this trick comes in. Tell them that they will give you a small commission for what you've sold. Again, this isn't where you will get money from. It is just to let them think that you are working with them in exchange for that commission. So don't charge them a high commission as it would lead them to refuse to work with you. Charge them as little commission as possible, and I am going to show you where you get a lot of money with this business idea. If they agree to work with you, and of course they will, because trust me, every business owner is always looking for ways to sell as many products as possible because that's how they make money. When you have closed the deal, ask them to give you those products. If you choose to start with foods, drinks, or any other products you can sell on the go, count them and make notes of all products you are taking. Then go and start selling them either on the go or at your home. Before I show you the secret you will use to make money from this, rather than commissions, let's first see how Facebook, Instagram, and other social media we mentioned earlier will help you in this business. Let's say that you choose to start selling other products like clothes, shoes, beauty products, or any other products which are not edible. This time, you will need them to give you only photos of each product. They can take photos for you, or you can take them yourself. In a nutshell, whoever has a phone that can take clean and well-detailed photos can use it to capture high-quality images of those products. But what will you do with those photos? Oh, this is where the secret lies. It is time to choose which social media platform you are going to use. Is it Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok? Facebook is my #1 recommendation because it is the world's 3rd most visited platform with over 9.94 billion monthly visits, according to SEMrush blog of August 20th, 2025. It can change your life if you use it in the right way. I use it, and it is working well for me. So if you too decide to use it, Head over to your Facebook account. If you don't have one yet, you can sign up for your new personal account. When you are in, look and click here on this Marketplace section. It doesn't matter if you are using your phone, tablet, or laptop. The process is the same, and everything will work for you regardless of the device you are using. When you click on this Marketplace icon, it will take you here. You see all these products listed here? You wouldn't be surprised if I told you that all people who listed these products here, almost 80% of them, are not the owners of any of these products. But they are people who are doing this kind of business we are talking about. They went to the shops, asked for product photos, and came to list them here. That's how they are making money. But how exactly? First, let me show you how to add or list those products. When you are inside the marketplace, come to the left side of your browser. Locate and click where it says Create New Listing. You will be taken to this window where you will have 3 listing types to choose from based on what kind of products you are selling. Choose this first option if you are selling or listing any other products rather than vehicles for sale and homes for sale or rent. Just click on this first option and you will be taken here so you can start uploading product photos. As you can see, you can add up to 10 photos at once. Just click on this plus icon to go to your device's storage to choose those photos. If you are on PC or computer, you can drag and drop your product photos here. The next step, which is super crucial, is to describe and optimize your product by adding its title, price, category, condition, and more. Let's go through them one by one, starting from the title. A title is just your product's name. Simply type it in here. Let me type in Black Emily Women's Handbag, which is the name of this beautiful yet classic bag. Then move to the price section. Now promise is promise. Remember what I told you? That I will show you how you will make more money with this business? This is where the secret lies. And the secret here is to put a price here which is slightly more than the actual price of the product. Let's say that the actual price of this Emily bag is $120. You could add $150 and list it as free delivery. Next, choose the category of your product, which in this case is bags and luggage. As you may have noticed, every change you make here will automatically be previewed on this right side window for you to review and adjust where necessary. Now click here on Condition and choose from these conditions based on the state of your product. If it's totally new, choose New. If it's second-hand, choose any from these based on how you know your product. Then move to the Brand section, which is optional but still helpful. Here you add the manufacturer or brand name of the item. If you don't know it, you can simply leave it empty and go to the Description section, where you will have the opportunity to describe your product to help buyers get more info on the product they are about to buy. For my product, I would type in Emily Women's Leather Leaf Charm Handbag, black, because they come in different colors. The next part is the availability of your product. Is this a single item you are selling, or is there stock? For you, choose List as in stock, because you are working with businesses that have more than one item. The next important part is adding your location. This is mandatory. You can't skip it. The last but crucial part is choosing how your client will receive their purchase. You will have to choose public pickup if you want to meet them at a public location, or door pickup, which means buyers will come to get their purchase at your home, or door drop-off, which means you will deliver to your client's door. I use and recommend the last option because it is safe for you as your client won't know the deal you are playing. It also helps you get more clients because it saves their time. What you do is, if someone makes an order, you go to the shop, pay for the product, and deliver it. Now let's do the math to show you how you make more profit than the owner of the business. Let's say that the actual price of one bag is $120 and you sold it for $150 and used $10 for delivery. That's $20 you have earned for one bag. Chances are you can sell 10 bags per day, and if it happens, that's $20 times 10, which is $200 per day. Okay, let's go back to the business owners and the commission you agreed on. Let's say that they agreed to give you 15% of each bag product you've sold. That will be $120, multiplied by 15 divided by 100, which equals $18 per one bag and $180 per 10 bags. So in total, that will be $200 you made from 10 clients, plus $180 commission earnings, which will be $380 per day. However, please keep in mind that there is no guarantee that you will make this money in a single day. The money you will make will depend on a number of factors like your location, what type of products you are selling, how much the buyer is paying for each, as well as how many clients you've got for that particular day. The second business idea that can completely transform your financial situation is selling and monetizing the skills you already have. And before you say, "I don't have any valuable skills," I want you to trust me. I thought the same thing before I learned this. You have more marketable skills than you realize. How does it work? Well, you have two main ways to approach this. The first way is offering on-site personal services where you go directly to your clients' locations, do the work, get paid, and go home with your money. This is my best recommendation for those who have skills to trade for money but don't have equipment to use. You go there, use your clients' tools, and they will pay you for that. However, this approach isn't limited to those who don't have tools to use. Even if you already have your tools to use, this way of selling your existing skills is still the right choice for you. The second way, which is actually my favorite, and the one that completely changed how I work, is working completely from home. I chose the remote route because it gave me something most jobs never will: true working freedom. I could work with as many clients as I could manage, set my own schedule that allows me to work at my own pace, and best of all, no boss breathing down my neck. Now, I know some of you are wondering, where do I even start? How am I going to find these clients? And you are absolutely right, and I won't lie, this was my biggest worry too when I was getting started. But it's not as hard as it looks, and it won't be a challenge for you because I'm going to show you exactly where to find clients and the best free tools that helped me succeed. The first step you need to take to be successful in this kind of business is identifying what high-income skills you already have. It can be some basic knowledge of artificial intelligence, content creation or video editing, graphic design, digital marketing and SEO, and any other in-demand skills. There are literally thousands of companies around the world that need someone exactly like you to help their businesses succeed. And honestly, they don't need you to sit in their offices. They need someone who can do the entire work remotely and get paid either per project or hourly, depending on the contract. And that's you. And it is time for you to wake up and start earning money from your skills. I personally started with video editing, and I can tell you it worked for me. But where do you find these clients? Honestly, after trying multiple platforms, I found that the absolute best place to find real valuable clients for your services is LinkedIn. All you need is to create and optimize your profile to show your skills and to clearly communicate what problems you solve for businesses. Don't just say you're a freelancer, be specific. Say something like, "I help small businesses increase their online sales through strategic digital marketing," or "I create engaging video content that boosts brand awareness." Once everything is set up, then it is time to start applying for jobs. Look and click on this jobs icon, and LinkedIn will recommend the best jobs where you are a top applicant based on the skills you added to your profile. Take time to review all jobs and start applying for the top matches. I promise if you apply for 10 jobs, at least 5 companies will reach out to you for the next steps towards working together. It is very easy, but the challenge that I myself have faced was knowing exactly what the top-paying skills are that will always be in demand and where to learn them for absolutely free. Based on my experience and what I've seen work for others, there are 3 top-paying skills you should consider: artificial intelligence, AI, digital marketing, and content creation or video editing. Why these 3? Well, they all work together beautifully. When I learned digital marketing, I realized I needed to create content to market effectively. When I got into content creation, I discovered AI tools that made me 10 times faster. And when businesses saw I could handle their marketing and create their content so much faster, they were willing to pay premium rates because I was solving multiple problems for them. So where can you learn these skills for free? For digital marketing and AI, Google offers comprehensive courses completely free. Just search for Google Digital Marketing Course and Google AI Essentials. These courses will give you the solid foundation you need to start charging for your services. For video editing, you can teach yourself using YouTube tutorials. That's exactly how I learned it. I also joined online communities like Adobe Forums and DaVinci Resolve Forums, where professionals share advanced tips and tricks for free. Start this today, dedicate just 30 minutes each evening to learning, and within a month, you'll be confident enough to take on your first clients. The key is consistency, my dear. You don't need to learn everything overnight, just focus on one skill at a time and practice regularly. But of course, I want to be completely honest with you. Whether you decide to start this kind of business, please keep in mind that it is not going to make you rich overnight. Your results will depend on your effort, professionalism, time, and the way you treat your clients. The third zero investment business opportunity I want you to consider is starting a door-to-door shipping company. This is a business model I discovered when helping a friend solve his shipping challenges, and it opened my eyes to a huge market opportunity. But first, what does door-to-door or D2D shipping mean for you as a business owner? And why should you start it today? Essentially, you become the crucial link between businesses and their customers by picking up products from one location and delivering them directly to the customer's doorstep. You're not buying inventory, you're not storing products, you're simply providing the logistics service that connects businesses with their customers. Why can this be a great opportunity for you and your business? The truth is, many small businesses have great products but lose customers because their shipping is either too expensive or takes too long. This is where you can come in as the solution to solve this problem while making money consistently by offering faster, more affordable, and more personal delivery service than traditional shipping companies. I will show you 3 ways to make money with this. But first, let's see how you can start without any investment. Since we're focusing on zero investment businesses, your strategy should be partnering with businesses that already own the products. All you need to do is approach any kind of local business. It can be online stores, small manufacturers, or even people selling on social media platforms. Tell them that you will handle their delivery logistics. Show them why they should work with you by telling them something like this. Instead of using expensive courier services that take days, I can pick up orders from your location and deliver them directly to your customers the same day or next day. You only pay me when I successfully complete a delivery. This way, you will win their minds and trust. If they agree, and of course they will, the next step is to start doing your job and get paid for that. Just keep it simple. Start with whatever transportation you have or can afford, a bicycle, motorcycle, or even walking for very local deliveries. I started with just a bicycle and a backpack, and within a month, I had enough regular business to upgrade my equipment. All right, promise is a promise. Here are 3 ways you'll make money with your door-to-door shipping business. The first way is delivery fees. You can charge per delivery, for example, $3 for local deliveries and $5 for slightly further distances. Then, as you build your reputation for reliability, you can gradually increase your rates. The second way is express service premium. Many customers are willing to pay extra for same-day or next-day delivery. You can charge an additional $2 to $5 for express service. And honestly, you'll be surprised how many customers choose this option when it's available. The third way to make money with your door-to-door shipping business is volume partnership contracts. As you prove yourself with businesses, you can negotiate monthly contracts for guaranteed delivery volumes. For example, you might agree to handle 50 deliveries per month for a business at a discounted per delivery rate. This gives you predictable income while giving them better pricing. Pro tips: use free online marketing channels such as Facebook, Instagram, and local WhatsApp groups to market your business and attract partnerships. Simply create a simple flyer explaining your service, post it on those platforms, and send it directly to business owners who might need delivery help. If you do your job well, then word-of-mouth referrals will quickly become your most powerful marketing tool. The beauty of this business model is its scalability. You can start small, prove the concept works, then grow systematically based on demand. Again, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Door-to-door shipping requires professionalism, consistency, and trust. If you show up on time, deliver carefully, and stay transparent, you'll build a strong reputation. And that's what brings long-term success. Fundamentally, both of these business ideas work when you approach them with dedication and consistency. Choose the one that aligns best with your current situation, master it completely, then consider expanding. The most important step is taking action today. If you found this video valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.